YouTube video, I guess. What we're going to be talking about today are, never mind, the Arteza Unique Colours Blendable Water-Based Ink 48 Real Brush Pens. Premium. Got these as a birthday present from my nearest and dearest. Yeah, because I'm an artiste. And thought it would be a good idea to have some brush pens, I guess. So anyway, thought I'd give these a go. So I've got the 48 pack. And there are a lot of colours. See all those? See all those colours? Anyway. I haven't really been using them to their full potential, I guess. I've been colouring in my adult colouring books because why not? And so I'm not really sure if I should show that on YouTube, but fuck it, why not? Huh? Won't go in the back in the blue box. Anyway, so I did a little swatch test for you guys, and I'll put that up at some point as well. And right, so anyway, this paper that I've been, well, this colouring book that I've been colouring is The Big Adventures of Tiny Dick. Yeah. And literally I do this because I'm so fucking stressed out with everything that's going on. You probably can tell by my face. Yeah, I just sometimes I get a bit pressured into thinking that I have to do so many things, and then I end up doing nothing because, yeah. So I've been colouring because it's easy. It's helping me with my stress, I guess. And I get to use my birthday present in a kind of constructive way. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, I can't show you any of the uncoloured pages, obviously, because they are copyright to Heatherland. However, I can show you the ones that I have done. Now, bear in mind, these brush pens are probably not to be used on this kind of paper. The paper is really thin, super thin. Like, it's cheap. It's cheaper than your standard paper that you put in your printer. But anyway, so here's my first one. As you can see, most of it's not blended apart from Dick here. But yeah, so basically I've just gone through it, I'll just show you quickly, and coloured all of these. Now, some of these colours are like super amazing, and I think on the smaller areas they're really good. I haven't finished that one. But for them, so like on these, can you see like where all the lines are from where the pen, I'm not sure if it came a little bit dried out or maybe I'm just using it wrong. That's always a good, you know, that's always a possibility. But some of the pens, I think you'll see from where I did the swatches, some of them are a bit dry and some of them are really well pigmented in and have quite a good flow. The only one that has too much flow is one of the yellows, which is this one. Now that's the Bumblebee yellow. Probably can't see that. Nope. And basically this one leaks all over my damn hand. Makes me look like I've been smoking. So that's the only kind of downside I would say to that one. The rest seem to be pretty good in terms of flow and what have you. But yeah, I don't know. There's like bits in the, yeah, can you see? And it's kind of everywhere. It's a really nice colour, like super nice. You just gotta hold it up here and not hold it down here, because yeah, you'll just get covered. But I'm pretty sure that's just the set that I have. It's probably not a widespread thing. My thoughts on these brush pens would be, I think they're pretty nice actually, and I love the fact that they come with a little, it's like a blank one that you just put water in, and then you can, if you're using it on say watercolour paper or Bristol Smooth, you can basically use this to blend the colours together, because they're quite highly pigmented, and I think if you were to, because obviously I'm not using them that way, if you were to use them properly, then yeah, this would come in really handy. And I've seen some sort of card makers use like these kind of pens and sort of like a palette, and put the pigment down on the palette first and then pick it up with this and then use it that way, which is also a really good way of using it. So bad transitions are bad, but here I am swatching the colours and basically just going through the whole pack and just doing the swatches. They're all in the order of the ones that they come in the box. I was going to write the names beneath them, but I can't be arsed. So enjoy the colouring in. As you can see, like a couple of them pretty dry, as I mentioned, and then some of them are pretty nice. The sketchbook I'm using these on is a Winsor & Newton 150 GSM YRO sketchbook, nothing fancy, but obviously not as cheap paper as the colouring book that I've been doing, but I would say the transfer is pretty much the same. The colours that have got good flow, flow pretty well, and the colours that don't. If you've got any ideas on how to make the drier ones flow better, then yeah, let me know, because I ain't got a fucking clue. I think all in all, I would say these brush markers are really nice, and I'm really happy that I got them. I would highly recommend them to anyone that wants to get them for any kind of, whether you're colouring or doing watercolour or any special shit. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see future videos. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to let me know what you would like to see next.